All right, so today I've got a quick video on my carry setup for 2026. That's what I'm going to label the video anyway because that sounds clickbaity and like something I would watch. So that's what I'm going to title the video. But really, I just have some new stuff that I picked up recently. This just came in today, the Defender XL. Pretty excited to try that out. Very excited that this comes with an MOS plate. I took it out of the box already and it looks pretty nice. Um, Obviously, the Glock 49, which I haven't done a video about, but I've had for a few weeks now, maybe even a month or so, taking it to the range a couple times, put maybe 500-ish rounds through it. Of course, no malfunctions. That is with the factory 49 slide or my 45 slide. The frame has also been totally reliable with the 45 frame has been reliable with the 49 slide. That would be like the 47 configuration. So excited about this thing. It shoots like a Glock. There's really not much to it. And then, of course, you can't ignore the supposed to be hot pink. Definitely a bubblegum pink, and the camera is not doing it justice. Let me see if I can adjust the brightness here. That's a little too orange. I don't know. Camera's not doing it justice. It's a little more hot pink than it looks in camera, but definitely still more of a bubblegum pink with the orange shock cord. This is a Tier 1 Axis Elite. It's my first Axis Elite. I have several Tier 1 holsters, including the MSP, the Axis Slim, the Apex, the APX, whatever you want to call it, and really enjoy pretty much all of them and excited to try an Axis Elite now. So this is going to be kind of me putting together my carry setup. This is not, brand new, but I just got this yesterday. This came in today. Definitely excited to get this dot on this gun. So I'm going to go ahead and get my tools out. And I'm going to have to do this off camera because, if you do any kind of gun content semi-regularly on YouTube, I think they just nuke you pretty much as far as reviews. Like, I haven't gotten demonetized or like limited monetization in a while, but that's been because I haven't posted that much and I pay more attention when I'm doing my videos to not do anything that's going to give me limited monetization. But not much to show here. You see this DCC clips. Like I said, Glock is a Glock, but I am excited to kind of unbox this on camera because this is something I couldn't really find a ton of content on. There's plenty of content on the Defender XL, but the whole unboxing experience, exactly what you're going to get in the box when you pick this thing up. This is, what day is this? December 9th. So as of December 9th, this is what you're going to get. This is exactly how it's going to look when you open it. I'm not a big unboxing video guy, but I do like watching unboxing videos because it just kind of breaks down exactly, like I said, what you're going to get in the box and what to expect. So you get the optic, obviously, with this nice rubber cover. I'm probably never going to use this, but if I do store it, maybe I'll toss it on there, but I'll probably end up losing that. And then the optic, of course, which looks fantastic. Very big window. I don't feel like the camera does this justice either, just to show how large that window actually is. And then you've got your little box of goodies here. Nothing underneath that. It's just the box that's left. And you've got this. It comes with your owner's manual. And let's just dump all this shit out. Owner's manual, box, don't need any of that stuff. I'll come back in here and try and have to find this later when I can't figure out how to do the lockout and stuff. But we'll worry about that another time. And then you've got several kinds of screws here. I'm just going to kind of lay all these out so you can see. And hopefully you can pause the video and maybe zoom in on these because this is kind of a lot to go over. You get a tool, obviously. A Picatinny mount, which is awesome. And then the best part about this is you get a Glock MOS mount. Now, this is probably obsolete at this point. I don't know if they're going to keep offering these considering the Gen 6 does not use the MOS system. I imagine the Gen V will stick around, and that's kind of where, they'll put their legacy models. I don't know what the fuck they're going to do, but as of now, like I said, as of December 9th, 2025, you get an MOS plate for free with your purchase of any Defender ST or XL, which I think is pretty cool. It's probably the same with the enclosed, but I was kind of concerned this plate would be on the cheaper side, but so far, sorry, my dry ass hands are in frame right now. I apologize for you having to look at that shit, but it's cold and it's dry. But I was wondering, one of my big concerns was with this plate, and it's not a huge deal, it's just I like shit to look good, was that there would be material in the front and the back to fill the gap in front of and behind the optic once it's on the gun, and it looks like there is. So that's nice. Very nice looking plate. It looks good. It feels good. It's nice and thick and robust. I don't see why you'd have any issues with this plate. Maybe people do, but if I have an issue, I'll change the plate. But now that I've got this in hand, I was kind of, hoping this would be the case. I feel pretty confident in it. All right, move all these screws out of the way so I don't get those confused with the MOS screws that it does come with. Again, just so nice that it comes with that. I've got my torque wrench out, got my tools over here, and I'm going to pause this real quick, get this MOS cover plate taken off. I witness marked that because I'm a sucker for witness marks, not like it matters, and get this new optic put on there. See how she looks. There it is, all mounted up. I got my old MOS cover plate here. I've got plenty of extra optic screws and stuff to go into my pile of extra screws. Everything's witness marked. I witness marked the plate underneath and of course the screws on top, but those are kind of hard. They don't leave you a lot of room to witness mark this, but this is my first look at this thing too, and man, I really wanted an SRO. Get this thing off the table for this thing originally, but obviously ended up going a different route. I got this Defender XL from Shields on sale for $199. Figured why not give it a shot. Can't be that bad. I am going to try to aluminum black these markings here just because I think it would look better blacked out, but I mean, so far it looks good. I think an SRO would look better, but like I said, for $199, kind of hard to pass up. And this is the 5 MOA version. I do need some optic height sights, iron sights. That's the last thing I'm probably going to do to this. I want to leave this totally stock and just carry it as it is. I mess with everything that I own. I undercut it, I stipple it or something, and I just want something that I haven't done anything to. So the most mods you'll see is the red dot and this cut down back strap, but that's obviously removable and reversible. And probably some suppressor height sights here soon. Some Ameriglows like I normally go with. I'll probably just go with everything blacked out. I did tritium and a fiber optic combo on my Glock 45 slide, but yeah, I don't think I need all that for this. I think I just need some Ameriglow cheapo, blacked out, XL irons, and this thing will be good to go. I do need to now zero this thing and take it to the range and vet it with the optic, but I don't think I'm going to have any issues with it really. But there's what you get with the Defender XL and the new 2026 carry setup. Of course, I got an extended magazine here, and this is clear. Got an extended magazine here with the +2 factory Glock extension, and that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good on the 49. It kind of evens out. You get, your little extra bit there, your little extra bit there. Keeps it proportional. Another thing this comes with, I don't know if I mentioned it, but a 1913 Picatinny mount, so that's pretty cool. You could throw this thing on like a PCC or a Flux Raider or something, and it would make a fine dot for that kind of application, or a shotgun. Shotgun would be an awesome application for this dot, considering it is a pistol dot and shotguns kind of recoil harder than your typical AR or something like that. But won't digress too much. Just kind of wanted to give you guys an overview of the new 2026 EDC. Good old EDC video. Just milk that cow and kind of give you guys an idea of what's in the box that comes with the Vortex Defender XL, because that was something that I, like I said, was looking at but couldn't really find exact details on. So now you know exactly what you get, and you can purchase with confidence if you think you can trust Vortex, which I think you can. Heard their warranty is good, so hopefully we won't have to test it, but if we do, I have faith that I'll get a new dot and it won't be the end of the world. So But that's pretty much it. Appreciate you guys watching. See ya.